Alright, hey Jake, this is Dan. You know what, I couldn't find a single video on YouTube that showed anything about cleaning drums or dealing with throw-offs, particularly the P9 or the P85, so figured I might make my own video. I'm not going to open this up and go into great detail, but I just wanted to show you. So this is my Supra. This one's the 6.5, and in terms of parts, this is what's called the butt end, and then these are the snare wires. And if I flip that over, this is what we call the snare strainer. This mechanism here. Mine looks different than yours. This is what's called the Millennium Throwoff. It's just the one that came with the snare and functions differently. It flips. Sorry, hold on to one hand. Flips down to release the snare wires instead of off to the side. So it's a little bit different. Okay, and so yours gets a little sticky coming back up, and that's because it's got kind of a different mechanism. What you need to do is remove this, okay, from the drum. So to do that, you're going to take off loosen the snares. You're going to remove these two screws here and take off the snare wires. You know, by the way, your drummer probably knows how to do this, and then you can also loosen it up from this end. On this end, I have drum key screws. He may have, I think yours has Phillips. So you take those off, remove the snares, and then you can take off the rim and the head. And you're doing that so that you can access, I'm sure that's really loud, sorry, the back of the throw-off from inside the drum. Okay, and if I just show you that, you can see that there are two screws on the inside of the drum, and it's real simple. You just unscrew them and remove the entire mechanism from the drum shell. I would right away, once you take it off, put those screws back onto the other side of this so you don't lose them. And then, good shot of me in there, then you're going to basically clean and lube this up much in the same way that you would deal with, you know, like a bicycle derailleur. You can use some kind of a degreaser or anything to kind of clean up these moving parts, and then make sure it's real dry and clean it up real good, and then lube them up with you can use WD-40, or there's some other synthetic lubes that work really well. In fact, I have a special bike chain lube that I use just because I heard somewhere that it collects less dirt. But anyway, I hope that helps. Don't know how I'm going to get this to you, if I'm going to send it to you directly or if I need to make a YouTube video, and heck, maybe I'll be the first video on YouTube showing how to kind of deal with that. Anyway, alright man, really glad you received and liked the snare. I've never sent anyone anything in that manner, you know, other than holiday cards, etc. So glad you like it and that it worked out.